Hey everyone, it's Cece, and I just got done curling my hair. I used a Numi set that I got a straightener and 3 different wands with, and I used the largest one today. I like this side. This side I'm not too thrilled with. My problem is my hair holds curl pretty well, but if it's too big of a curl, and I obviously have a lot of layers in here, I'm not sure that it's going to hold well. And I'm currently just getting ready for work. So in front of me I have my lighted mirror, and just trying to see, what we can do here. I am using the Tarte Maneater palette that was out around fall, Christmas of last year, and this is what the colors look like, and I just think it's really gorgeous. There was a Daydream palette that came out right around the same time that were similar shades but lighter, and I used that last week, and I'm going to pull out this today. So I'm going to use the shade Purr, and I'm going to stick that in the crease. I primed my lids with Lorac Behind the Scenes primer that comes with all the Lorac Pro palettes. And then I always use, never used to do this, but I always use just a dab of the Kat Von D Lock It Loose Setting Powder. I don't find that powder works real well for my face, so I just use it to set my lids. And this is a Smashbox blending brush, that crease brush that I've just used for years. So I think that's really good right there. And most of my brushes tend to be Smashbox, and I still love them, but it's hard. They don't have any of the originals left. This is a Smashbox one, and it came in a kit from Sephora many years ago. So the next color I'm using is Hypnotic. It's down there on the bottom, and it's slightly shimmery. It's right there. All right. So this is kind of a deeper shade for the lid. I don't know. Sometimes it just, what pops out to you, and that's what popped out to me. These shadows are pretty soft for Smashbox. But they tend to wear pretty well on me. I noticed the past couple years in the winter, just need to look up closer here, that sometimes in the winter, I didn't have problems last summer, so I'm hoping same thing goes for this year, but my shadow creases, it wears off, and I don't know what the problem is, but I don't like it. In between colors, I like this Sephora color switch from Veramona, or something like that. This is really excellent. It just takes the color off and, lets you go. And then you just wash that, once a week. There's the color Foxy in here, which is a shimmery gold. And I'm going to apply that to, that's the one right by my finger here. I'm going to apply that right to the center of my lid. Really just the mobile part of my lid, and that's quite stunning and quite, let's see, yeah. That seems very nice. Not blending it in too much, just patting it, because I think it will get blended in quite more as I work. This is a Smashbox, it's actually like a liner brush. They used to have a product in a pot that was a liner, and you just smudge it in, and love that product. I'm gonna go for Saucy, which is right in the middle by my fingers. Just a medium deep brown for the outer corner. And when I came down here, I was getting ready for work, and I thought, I'm really going to film the Becca foundation, kind of a get ready with me with that. I'm going to kind of show you how this used to work with the cream product. I'm just going to put it under my eyes. And I am going to do that in a separate video, but I thought, you know, let's just do a quick get ready with me for eyes as well. These are some nice neutral colors, probably a palette that you already have. And I always do, how do you do your makeup? I've always, like since I was, you know, 12 years old, putting on makeup, I've always done my eyes first, then my face makeup. And, you know, if I get anything underneath my eyes, I'll show you a little trick on that too. But we're going to bring that color also into the crease. Just a little bit. Just a little bit, and then go back into the lighter shade. And kind of blend it out a little more. Sometimes I look at my eyes and I'm like, I don't know. I feel like I always liked my eyes, but sometimes I look at me and I'm like, I don't know. But what are you going to do about your eye shape or whatever? So let's see. I'm going to just take a look. I'm going to turn this light on over here. Just take a look. I'm going to show you a trick. Take a wipey. These are just Huggies wipies. I just like how these feel. And then I just go like this. It's on the crease. And that just kind of sharpens up that edge a little bit and gets anything, you know, that might have been underneath there out. And just kind of line it up like right here and then swipe up. It just takes, you know, a little bit off. And then I just switch it around, go around and up. And there we go. Just kind of a little trick, nothing major. This is a Smashbox. I think it was a brow brush. Yeah. And I feel like it's a little thick for brows, but it did work with the product that I had it with originally. But I love it for a liner. And I'm going to take the brown midnight shade down here, and I'm going to use that as liner on my upper lash line for sure. Maybe we'll take it down a little bit. And then I just need to go real close in here, of course, just to see what I'm doing. But you know, it gives you a little bit of smudge. You can get a little bit of the wing in there as well. And I don't know. I just think this ends up being just a nice, pretty look for, you know, every day. I think this is a good palette. And because we're a little orangey underneath the eyes, I'm going to add a little bit of the brown real close to the lash line. Just kind of tone that down just a little bit. These are really soft shadows. I didn't realize how soft. I saw some powder flying around there. So let's see. You know, I have these hooded eyes that I never realized I had. Isn't that always the case? And just try to blend things out. I've always been told I have a lot of space, you know, on my lid to my brow. So I try to use that space to my advantage and bring things up just a little bit. And I definitely have some fallout here. Oh yeah, I'm going to grab that little liner brush again, smudger brush. Just blend the two colors together a little bit better. I think that gives the eyes a little bit more definition. And I'm just going to try to bring the deeper brown color up a little bit into the upper crease. Just to pull things up a little bit. So I said that I always do, you know, my eyes first and then my face. But I'm wondering, does everybody, because I'm going back into my lid color here, does everybody do the crease first, the lid first, the outer corner? You know, what's your method there? Because I'm finding that I'm kind of lost my lid look here. And I because of YouTube, I would say, I've learned to do my lid second. I've always done my lid first prior to YouTube, you know, like 7-8 years ago now. But I'm just wondering, do you do your outer corner before your lid? Because that might have helped me out today. I don't know. But yeah, this is going to be the look. I'm going to grab my eyelash curler, and then we're going to continue talking in the next video, and that's going to be some Becca products. And I'm going to do, you know, more of a get ready with me to talk about them, because it's still only my 3rd time using them, but I really have been enjoying those Becca products that I got in the QVC TSV. I'm finding that foundation is just like really amazing for my skin, at least, and really lasts all day. And it's a little bit unbelievable to me how much I'm liking it. So I'm continuing to try it out. But I thought I'd show you how it applies in there. So hopefully you'll watch that video as well. And we'll just kind of get on with this. I'll kind of show you this quick eye look. And you'll see what we can do with that. That is the Tarte eyelash curler. I don't know if it actually has a name, but it was the one from Holiday last year. They always have one out. I think their normal one just has like purple snakeskin, kind of like the Tarte Lights Camera Lashes mascara. And there's the finished look on the eyes. Hope you enjoyed that. I hope you'll pull that palette out as well, because now that it's a year old, some people, you know, just don't use it as much. So hope you enjoy that, and come and see me in the next video towards, you know, the end of the week. And I'm also going to have a fairly significant haul from QVC towards the end of the week, or early next week as well, depending on when everything gets in. Everything's been shipped, but I haven't received anything yet. So you know, let me know what you think of that. If you're excited to see that one, and see me towards the end of the week for the Becca foundation review. And again, this was the Tarte Maneater palette on my eyes, and I have nothing on my face yet because I'm waiting for the Becca products. So thanks so much. Hope to see you soon. Please comment below and subscribe to my channel, because I'd love to have you watch more of my videos. Thanks so much, guys.